Hello, Michael Hughes here, Michael Hughes Training. I am a big fan of flip charts and I use them extensively in my training practice. Problem is, flip charts aren't really designed for long-term use. So how is it that I can use my flip charts over and over and over again? I'll show you how. Number one, after I finish writing up my flip chart, putting my course on my flip chart, here's what I do. I apply masking tape near the top of each page where the page is perforated. Flip charts are designed with a small perforation running all the way across the page so you can actually tear the pages off. We don't want that to happen. After you finish writing your page, you don't want it to tear off when you're using it. So to stop that from happening, apply some masking tape. I've used blue masking tape here so you can see it, but normally I would use beige. Once I've applied masking tape across the top of the page where the perforation is, I will then staple the whole book together up at the top. Staple, 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 staple. So let me bring this slightly closer for you. Here we go. Okay, can you see here? We have staples up at the top of the block of pages. That's an additional security to hold it all together. You probably also notice there's a little bit of masking tape here and a little bit of masking tape there. I put those pieces there because that's where the pages were tearing slightly. You will find that if you've been using a flip chart repeatedly that the paper may start to tear in places where there's stress. If you're not careful, that tear will get very big and you can lose whole pages. So as soon as you see a little bit of a tear forming in a page, apply your masking tape. Again, I've used blue so you can see it, but normally I would tend to use beige. So number one, apply masking tape along the edge where the perforation is. Staple the top of the book together and apply masking tape where there's any tears. But what about storage? Most of my clients don't really seem to give much thought to the storage of their flip charts. So what you will find in a care home is a pile of flip charts in a corner lying on the floor and maybe folded over on top of each other. Not for me. What I do is I take my flip chart. After I've finished using it, of course, roll it over, nice and tight. Here we go. And I apply a good sturdy elastic around it at both ends. You will also notice that I have the title of the flip chart written at the end of the flip chart. So when it's all rolled up, you can still see what it is. But I'm not finished there. I use one of these cardboard rolls. There we go. To keep it nice and secure till I need it next. Oh, and how do I know which one it is? I have the title at the top on the lid. So, today we've looked at how to look after a flip chart. Apply masking tape along where the perforations are. Staple the very top so it's all held together. Apply masking tape wherever there's a tear. Roll it up nice and tightly. Apply some elastic band and store it securely. And you get a bonus point if you put a label on the top. Do this and I promise you, your flip charts will last you for a long, long time. I've been using some of my flip charts for years. I hope that was useful. My name is Michael Hughes. If you want to know more about training, My email address is info@michaelhughestraining.com. In the meantime, please subscribe and check out my other videos. And keep up the good work.